And so off the tip, it's Washington. And now the Washington Wizards starters. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Morris in at point guard. And this matchup up a little bit of a rarity now, Greg. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Knicks lead 3-2.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Kuzma. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Randall with it. Defended by Kuzma. Randall can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And Beal launches from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Porzingis, and the layup is good.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Brunson against Morris. The 3, Barrett. Avdia pulls it in.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. Here's Porzingis. Good work defensively by Robinson.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the right side. For 3, Randall hits the trifecta.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now here's Beal.
4.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Randall finds Barrett. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Beal outside. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Robinson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side, Barrett. Brunson passes to Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. RJ Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Fournier. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Robinson, a screen on Kuzma. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Beal with some nice D. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Randall, a screen on Morris. Brunson passes to Randall. Randall. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Back to Morris. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. It's Beal on the wing. Fournier covering. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson passes to Robinson. Randall outside for three. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And here is Kuzma. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks up by 4.
Your Knicks City Kings. And make some noise for your
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so in the game for Washington. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Now here's Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Evan Fournier.
Beal with a nice job. A little bit pesky that time inside.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And Beal drops them both. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Washington trailing. Pass to Porzingis. The crossover. And he takes it up and lays it in. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Outside Brunson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Randall, the pass to Barrett. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Beal finds Morris. Kuzma up top over Barrett. Porzingis in the post, guarded by Barrett. Porzingis misses. New York shooting only 42%. Fournier against Morris. The 3, Barrett. Fournier, the pass to Barrett. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
defensive foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Now here's Morris. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Beal launches from deep. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6 to win the run. And another miss by Washington. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson passes to Fournier. To the middle. Here's Randall. And the layup falls. And now a 12-point New York lead.
And that's the right play, an excellent decision from Evan Fournier.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Porzingis in the post, working on Robinson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Randall. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side Barrett. Over Abdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
And Barrett drops them both. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Robinson with a steal. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Fournier for 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. Randall can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Morris. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Morris has got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Morris against Brunson. The kick out to Fournier. It's good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And so it's the New York Knicks. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
28. The Wizards. 17.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Cam Reddish is out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Rose in at the point. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Knicks lead 30-17.
Now Morris. Porzingis with a screen on Rose. Quickly outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Reddish getting up there, getting explosive. Big back in that 21 season. Finally, the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
Now here's Morris. It's hauled in by Reddish.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Washington ends up going with a new group. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Rose can't connect. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Gafford finds Davis. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Rose against Wright. Top and right side. The three. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside Davis. Pass to Wright. Back to Davis. Now here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85% BA. That's hot.
2 minutes.
Now here's Davis.
2 minutes.
Barton, the pass to Gafford. Back to Barton. Stolen. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Here's Wright. 4-3. Rose grabs the board. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gafford against Toppin. Clock at 6. Rose against Davis. Rose can't connect. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Gafford. Back to Wright. Gafford with the ball. It's Wright on the wing. Guarded by Rose. And another miss by Washington. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Washington foul. Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over to the left wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Kicks it to Quickly. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Hartenstein. And Gafford with the block. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Gafford. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out in front, up 11. And when we return,
Your Knicks City Kid.
and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
gets 3 t-shirts.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So on the floor for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Beal, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett, pass to Randall. Barrett, a screen on Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Randall with it. Barrett, a screen on Kuzma. Randall can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Brunson. And that one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fires top of the key. Beal's shot is good.
Mixing it up just a little bit. Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
Randall outside. Looking to get back on track. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Beal. And he makes it on the layup. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And the Knicks call time here.
And turn your attention courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Spectacular moves. Your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
Kuzma against Randall. Pass to Robinson. And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Kuzma for 3. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Brunson passes to Fournier. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Randall. Over Kuzma. And again, the Knicks missing. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Beal with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Beal, no good. And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Fournier to the middle. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. That's tipped. And they get it back. Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Back to Robinson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Footwork, some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Beal outside. Pure from 3-point range. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Brunson against Morris. Nifty move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's Morris.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And Beal launches from deep. Another shot. Got a piece of it.
Man, those signs right there of R.J. being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
You gotta believe in Beal. You can see why.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Beal outside. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And the miss. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone...
the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5 roaming the paint.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson kicks to Randall. Here's Brunson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here is Halliburton. Randall grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Hield. Shoots the three. And the Pacers another three. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And here's Fournier following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back. Out to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Fournier in the corner. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, Hield. It's guarded by Fournier. Halliburton outside. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. And Smith with the stop.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Brunson. To the middle. Robinson passes to Randall. Back to Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 6. Randall kicks to Fournier. Clock at 6. Back to Randall. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton for 3. Drops in the tray. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy. He is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Barrett wide open, he fires. And the Knicks miss again.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Hield with the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Hield can't hit. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Randall. Fires to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, you know, angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding. But there's clearly a youth movement in Indy. And with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Fournier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get the rebound. Robinson passes to Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Robinson. A second chance effort. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Duarte. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit.
And your Knicks City Kid. Here comes your Knicks City.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so in the game for the Pacers, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Turner, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. The pass to Randall. Lets it go with the three. A shot that time, not on target. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Duarte. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Brunson. Baseline try. The shot no good by Duarte. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 19-point game. Passes it to Barrett. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Duarte. And it's off from three-point range. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Randall no good. Pacers leading by 19 points. Here's Hield. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hield's got 10.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Randall. Here's the three. And that one is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And it's Halliburton missing. For New York, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brunson finds Barrett. And he lays it straight in.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and the ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done. Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Outside for Halliburton. Over Brunson. Here's Turner. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Knicks trail by 20. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now Barrett. And it's sent back by Turner. Duarte passes to Hield. Jacks up a three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here they come. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Smith feeling it out a bit, trying to end the drought. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Fournier kicks to Brunson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Smith missing.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Robinson. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
The Knicks 13, the Pacers 27.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Obi Toppin. Emmanuel quickly out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Reddish. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game. Rose against McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Neesmith, the pass to be touched. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And Rose, wide open, he shoots. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills out.
28-16.
Toppin with it. Taylor's there. Reddish kicks to Rose. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
13.
That one is off.
At the line.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Rose can't get that one to fall. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And it's Mathurin missing. Knicks trail by 13. Stolen away. Here's Taylor. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Indiana again missing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rose dishes to Toppin. Back to Rose. That one a little long. Indiana leading by 13. There's the drive. Kicks to Taylor. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Taylor. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Rose up on top. He's covered by McConnell. New York missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Knicks trail by 13. And here is Toppin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Here's McConnell, puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. McConnell's got his first points of the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Driving inside. Reddish finds quickly. And here's Rose outside. Taylor with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Mathurin, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Pacers lead by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's quickly in the corner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McConnell. Finish off the break. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Outside, Taylor launches it. It's rebounded by New York. To the inside, Hartenstein, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Stolen by Rose. And so it's Indiana finding a 15-point lead at the end. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Pacers call time here. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of move, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. On the court for Indiana, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Hield is out there with Smith, and it's Turner in at the center position. Pacers leading by 15. And there's the pass, Duarte. Hield outside. Outside for Halliburton. The 3, shot clock at 6. Turner with it. Robinson picks him up. It's stolen by Randall. Robinson against Halliburton. Randall outside. In the corner, Barrett with it. Just 5 on the clock. Fournier gets a wide open look. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Knicks ball. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 6 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Halliburton for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brunson, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal.
Knicks trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Robinson a screen on Smith. That's a 2 from Randall. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Halliburton outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 6 on the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. For 3, Barrett buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, how about that range from R.J. Barrett? Wow.
Pacers leading by 13.
25.
Halliburton outside. In the corner, it's Healed. It's stolen by Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Halliburton. 3-pointer. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Healed. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Here's Brunson. New York with a new 14. Fournier finds Randall. From outside, off the mark.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Indiana.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pacers leading by 12. Halliburton kicks to Healed. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Get there, get there.
From deep 3-point range, the Knicks pull it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fournier for 3. The shot missing. And Indiana will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Healed outside. Plenty of space. He gets that one.
Buddy Hield.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside Fournier. 3-pointer. Misses the shot. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena, getting set to do battle on enemy turf. It's the NBA on... And so off the tip, it's Washington. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Now here's Hield. Tipped away. Right with a steal. Kuzma drives in. And that one good.
Boy, you got to shut these lanes off because Kuzma relishes the opportunity to finish around the rim.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Now here's Beal. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Possession to Indiana.
And it's Indiana's ball. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Pacers again can't hit. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Avdia, defended by Halliburton. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
It's Hield with the drive. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Beal outside. From deep. Rebounded by Hield. The Pacers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. Kept alive. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Hield from outside. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Washington, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Wright. Kuzma outside. Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Porzingis. Hield for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Outside Hield. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Right outside. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis against Turner. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. Hield passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on right. And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wright. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Washington. DeLon Wright. At the line.
Good on the second one.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hield passes to Smith. Back to Hield. It's Dorte on the wing. 4 on the clock. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma, right side. Here's Avdia. Misses the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And the free throw, no good.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Wizards.
PC family, your Wizards.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Halliburton at point next to Dorte. They're the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. And it's Turner in at the center position.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Shot clock at 2. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Pass to Hield. Back to Turner. It's stolen by Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, PA. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Right, pass to Porzingis. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Nails it from 3. Beal's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Turner, a screen on Wright. Wright against Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. Hield for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Hield's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Wright. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Halliburton. Hield against Wright. And here's Smith. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Out to Hield. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Beal from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Possession to Indiana.
1:25 left in the second quarter. Halliburton against Wright. Jacks up a 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Washington trailing. Pass to Avdia. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
There's a screen by Turner. Hield from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Wright against Halliburton. Back to Wright. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Jams it home with authority.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Right outside. 11 seconds left in the first half of this game. Good. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Hield for 3. The shot comes out. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
Your Wizards, 17. The Pacers, 16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Here's Neesmith. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Basketball.
Five to shoot. Here's Neesmith going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Wizards with a lead. Morris with it. Pass to Gafford. Back to Morris. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's the 3. Rebound Washington. Here's Kispert. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Right wing. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Gafford. Goes back up. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Matherin. To the left side wing. Here's Taylor. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And down it goes. 2 points. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Matherin for the lead. Kispert grabs a miss for Washington. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Gafford. Hachimura outside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
4 on the clock. Barton outside. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Morris passes to Gafford. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Batase.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Out left to the wing. McConnell from outside. Counted from distance. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Puts up a 3. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Barton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. kick out to Barton. Inside, Mikado with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Nesmith, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Aaron Nesmith.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Morris outside. Into the lane. There's the block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Washington.
Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 3 to shoot. And another miss by Washington. Indiana has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Taylor. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Taylor taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now Beal. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 8.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got it. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Hield in at small forward. Pass to Porzingis. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Washington trailing. Right outside. Pass to Avdia. Here's Beal. Kuzma, left side. To tie it up. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Well, Indiana shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Right, pass to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Turner. Porzingis with it. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Bradley Beal.
Outside Hield. Pass to Duarte. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Here's Avdia to the inside. Porzingis.
All that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Right against Halliburton. Back to Smith. Rebound, Washington. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Smith. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Duarte. Now Turner, defended by Kuzma. Turner passes to Halliburton. Shot from 16. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
Smith with a screen on right. Here's Halliburton. Here's Smith. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Nice shot by Turner.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. Porzingis sets a screen. Right on the right side. Three-pointer. Beal can't get it to drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Duarte. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hield from outside. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Hield from outside. Rebound by the Wizards. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. And so it's Indiana winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure.
Washington, Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offense. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Pass to Kuzma. The inside shot out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Wizards.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Out to Morris. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And in today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Washington shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Barrett. It's stolen by Morris. Kuzma with it. Now defended by Randle. And the wide open shot from Morris. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Out to Barrett. Randle outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Passes it to Avdia. Morris with a screen on Barrett. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
New York trailing. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Morris into the lane. Basket counts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Randall with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Morris outside. Here's the pass to Kuzma. Right side Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
To New York.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Outside, Porzingis dishes it to Morris. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 3. They'll be back shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Morris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis high post. Out to Morris. It's up a 3. No good. Shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. Got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really important.
The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Left side Fournier launches a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Morris. That one good for 2. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Porzingis with the block. Beal against Randall. Here's Kuzma. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And good that time. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Porzingis. Plays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brunson kicks to Fournier. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Grant, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall. Some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And it's tied up with that one. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure. I'm not going to see that very often. Defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
Morris looking over the floor. Passes it to Porzingis. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 1:39 left here in the second. Brunson against Morris. Brunson no good. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Beal. He's got 5. Morris finds Kuzma. From downtown, and there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. Morris has got 10.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Off the run, and Barrett slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Out to Kuzma. Goes back up. And the layup falls. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball, and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Brunson with it. He has 5. Porzingis with the block. Barrett against Beal. Out to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Over Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the second free throw, good. Now Brunson beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up. No good. And a close game so far through the first 2. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
23. Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Monte Morris. He's been really playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did they take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Knicks, Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Hartenstein in at the center.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Martin with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Gafford kicks to Hachimura. Bangs home the trifecta. Hachimura's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly. That's pretty impressive.
There's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. He has to avoid fouling in those situations.
And Rose drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Right against Rose. Toppin with the steal. Here's Hartenstein, the shake, and it's good on the layup. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Rose dishes to Toppin. Now the pass to Quickly. Now here's Toppin. Shot clock at 6. With the drive and the rejection by Gafford. Here's Wright. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Wizards. Davis with it. It's stolen by Rose. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded by Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Rose penetrating Quickly with a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 5. Now, Wright. Pass to Hachimura. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Quickly with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Rose.
2 minutes.
Quickly kicks to Reddish. Outside Rose. Clock at 6. On the wing Quickly. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Gafford, and it's blocked. Reddish finds Toppin. There's Rose with the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Wizards leading by 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wizards passing it around. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Right against Rose. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Rose. Here's Quickly. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, sure, Will Barton, you could have laid that one in, but why? People pay tickets to see that kind of stuff.
Rose goes in, lays it up off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here is Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gafford passes to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Wizards.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Quickly kicks to Rose. Over to the left wing. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
And we've reached the end of the third. Wizards lead by 7. They'll be back shortly.
BC family, your Wizards, USA.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Brunson scanning the floor. Feeds to Randall. He dishes it to Barrett. It's deflected.
Next foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
First, guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Kuzma inside. He's defended by Randall.
And Kuzma's poise on that play, just showing how he's able to use the pump fake. He knows the defender's out of position, and he's going to produce some points.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Brunson with it. He's against Morris. Brunson, no good. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Outside for Beal. Another shot. Misses off the right iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Randall passes to Barrett. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Brunson against Morris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barrett. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. Wizards leading by 10. Morris outside. to the paint. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Knicks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And Fournier kicks to Robinson. Can they get it? Fournier's shot is off.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. Fires from deep. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Morris outside. Pulls up. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him this far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Brunson the pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Over in the corner, Avdia. Off target from three-point range. New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Barrett slides it in.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. And Beal puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. And the Knicks with possession. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Avdia with it. Now defended by Randall. Now here's Porzingis. Out to Kuzma. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 9 points. A 15-footer. Passes it to Barrett. Latrey. Rebounded by the Wizards. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The deep 3 from Porzingis. And the miss. And so it's the Wizards with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point. Halliburton, the pass to Hield, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Brunson with it, guarded by Smith. It's Barrett on the wing. The kick out to Fournier. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Indiana on offense. Here's Hield. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Brunson. Pass to Fournier. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Fournier. Up and over Smith. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's Hield missing. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Fournier, the pass to Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Outside Hield. Back to Duarte. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Smith finds Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. Another shot. Goes up again. Oh, Robinson with a block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson's quick off his feet.
And he makes it.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Fournier. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. For Indiana, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Duarte. Back to Hield. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Brunson against Halliburton. Robinson passes to Fournier. Smith against Randall. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Halliburton outside. To the middle. Out to Hield from behind the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. To the paint. Will it go? Robinson. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. He got it off in time. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith, and it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3, Randall. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Indiana foul. Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Halliburton outside. Indiana again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist from Randall.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Halliburton to 3. Smith inside. Randall's there. 3 on the clock. Here's Duarte. That shot off. Fournier with some nice D. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
For 3, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Hield finds Smith, launches it, and it's Brunson with the rebound. Barrett passes to Randall. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Hield on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Back to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. Takes the 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Halliburton, let him hear you.
Randall on the screen. Brunson with it, guarded by Smith. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Duarte. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pacers lead by 13.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
And the shot goes down. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The three, Smith. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Halliburton with the ball. Puts it up. Fournier with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Randall. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Hield.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem. Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Fournier, the pass to Randle. Now here's Fournier. Not a lot of room. The layup misses. Back to Hield from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fournier goes in. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Pacers, 18. The Knicks, 11.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Indiana leading. On the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Outside for Randall. Tries again. The three, Barrett.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy Hield. Understanding I've got to contest here, and he does.
No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Halliburton for 3. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 6.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hield from outside. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. Fournier with the ball. Turner covering. Fournier, the pass to Randall. And here is Barrett. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Halliburton against Brunson. The 3 is up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Halliburton with the ball. 6 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Down low. They need this. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett passes to Robinson. Brunson with it. And it's Hield picking him up. For 3, Randall. The shot misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Smith. Halliburton outside. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Inside. Tipped. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash. Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 11 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Robinson finds Brunson. Back to Robinson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Fournier. Tries to break his ice. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Fournier hits them both. The Pacers shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is why you have to stay attached to Buddy Hield. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy has big-time range.
Randall, the pass to Fournier. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Hit a couple from downtown. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's
really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game." Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. They've got Goga Batadze. TJ McConnell is out there with Neesmith. And it's Taylor in at the 4. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Matherin. Here's Taylor. McConnell left side. There's a screen. Here's Taylor. Guarded by Toppin. And the basket by Taylor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Rose, the pass to Toppin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Hield.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
To the paint. Hartenstein laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Smith. Back to Duarte. Now Halliburton. Here's Duarte. To the left wing. The 3, Smith. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Toppin, a screen on Halliburton. Rose, the pass to Toppin. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Turner. Back to Smith. Outside Hield. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. No good. New York goes the other way with it. Rose right side. Here's Toppin. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first points in this one.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Outside Hield. Back to Duarte. Toppin outside. Pass to Rose. Toppin inside. Covered by Smith.
Boy, you see the run, jump athleticism of Obi Toppin. He gets to the rim in a hurry.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Out to Hield. Back to Halliburton. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by New York.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Toppin passes to Reddish. Toppin inside. He's against Smith. It's stolen by Hield.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pacers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
That one drops for him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Halliburton for three.
Well, the active hands of Derrick Rose. Really good job making that offensive player uncomfortable.
New York foul. Obi Toppin. First personal foul. At the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Shot.
And he sinks the second.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Reddish against Hield. Back to Rose. 5 on the clock. Pass to Quickly. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Pacers ball.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And now Washington's starting group. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Wright in at the point. And so it's Indiana with it. Hield outside. Smith sets the pick for Hield. No good on the triple. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Now, here is Halliburton. Driving the lane. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by the Wizards.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Now here's Beal. Out to Porzingis, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
He hits the second from the line.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now, here is Halliburton, and stolen by Kuzma. Beal gets a wide-open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Hield can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. And finished off by Avdia.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Hield outside. Smith sets the pick for Hield. For 3. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Beal with the steal. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kuzma finds Beal. The 3. Pacers with the rebound. Hield outside. He takes it in. Outside for Halliburton. And that one hits back iron. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Beal the pass to Porzingis. That one doesn't go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Hield outside. Indiana again missing. Wizards leading by 3. Outside, Beal to the inside. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now, here's Halliburton. No points in the game yet for him, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Wright. It's a 3-point game. Back to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Outside Beal. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Turner throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Picked him clean. Gets it off. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to
The previous play is under
the basket off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Scene with the best possible angle.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. White is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Healed outside. Out to Turner. And stolen by Kuzma. Right, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Halliburton outside. From the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. The Pacers pull it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Beal can't hit. Wizards leading by 3. Wright looking around. Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Porzingis with the steal. The pass to Avdia. Wright, left side. And finished off by Wright.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Porzingis. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. Smith with a screen on Wright. To the left side wing. Beal with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
Healed the pass to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. They need this. Stolen by Avdia. And there's the feed to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Halliburton against Wright. Out to the wing. Back to Hield. Out to Smith. And stolen by Kuzma. Outside Beal. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
He doesn't get the second one. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Pass to right. Now here's Porzingis. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Smith sets the pick for Hield. Over Beal. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his shot.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Wizards.
Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. And it's right missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Hield can't hit. Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Avdia. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Turner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And that's now 6 points for Miles Turner. There's Beal with the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks.
11. The Wizards, 19.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Bitanze in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Off target with his 3. Wizards leading by 8. Gafford is screen on McConnell. Morris passes to Gafford. And the shot goes down. Gafford's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Washington.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for McConnell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gafford sets the pick for Morris. To the middle and stolen by McConnell. Taylor against Hachimura. Pass to Neesmith. Here's McConnell. Out to Taylor. Back to McConnell. It's stolen by Morris. And so Washington again turning it over. Pacers trail by 8. Clark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those two areas well.
McConnell passes to Bitadze. Shoots over Gafford. Takes it inside. There's Bitadze. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bitadze's got his first bucket in this one. Barton outside. To the wing right side. Kispert wide open. He fires. Tries again. Gafford misses. The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Here's Taylor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For the Pacers.
And he can't get the first one.
Taylor, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Washington leading now by 7. Morris dishes to Kispert. Gafford kicks to Morris. Screen by Gafford. Morris passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Barton passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Morris against McConnell. Here's Taylor. Misses from close range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by Barton. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game. The pass to Mathurin. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Looking to end the run. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second. Washington leading now by 13. Morris kicks to Kispert. Back to Morris. Gafford is screen on McConnell. Morris passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now, here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Wizards.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Morris looking over the floor. Back to Gafford. And here's the fast break. Here's McConnell. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Gafford kicks to Hachimura. Morris against McConnell. A crossover. And Morris with the lay-in. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Kispert with it. From outside the arc. And so it's Washington finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Wright in at the point. To the inside. Knocks it loose. And it's Halliburton missing. Washington leading now by 15. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. Right side. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Outside, Beal. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Right side, Beal. Stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Out to Smith for the 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Kuzma passes to Wright. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hield. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Now here's Wright. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bucket is good. Rajay's got his first points of the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Outside, Beal to the paint. And it's sent back by Turner. They get it back. Wright dishes to Beal. From past the arc. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his 3-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Wright sets a screen for Kuzma. Back to Wright. Fires the 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hield with it. Now Avdia defending. Halliburton kicks to Hield.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Duarte.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And Indiana, another 3.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Beal drives in, taken away. Halliburton outside. Turner. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Smith, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis.
Good! But you know what, guys?
You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Field outside. Pass to Duarte. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Smith. And Wright pulls it down. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. This is to Avdia. Passes to Kuzma. Back to Beal. And here's Kuzma. Wright finds Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Now here's Beal to the right side. Halliburton with the steal. And so Washington takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker team.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.